even though I'm a psychology major, I still have the opportunity to do like a political internship and then a law internship, and I just feel like I've gotten the range of different academic disciplines and kind of gotten a better idea of what they all could look like instead of just doing one thing and having like one path that I know about. I've really liked having kind of like the freedom to do a little bit of everything and see what I really like. You know, Latonia will send out emails now every couple weeks, and she'll have a list of 30 different internships people could apply for. And I remember when she sent out the list that had the Smith and Malek law firm internship, she specifically flagged it and emailed me directly and was like, hey, I think this one is really good for you. You should try this one.
So my name's Luke Malek, and I graduated in 2004 from the College of Idaho. And now I own a law firm here in Boise. We have offices in Boise, Coeur d'Alene, and Spokane. The thought that we had in having the undergrad program was we are looking down the line saying, okay, so who's the next generation of leaders going to be in the firm, and where do we want to be pulling those from? And so College of Idaho obviously is a place that we'd love to have on the radar early, so people can say, as I'm plotting out my career, is this the place that I could ultimately end up? And I think it might have been Latonia that reached out actually and was wondering if we had any internship opportunities, and might have pulled that whole thing together and put what had been kicking around in my brain into practice. Yeah.
I'm Latonia Haney. I'm the Vice President of High Impact Practices. Some of it I think is a real easy fit for certain corporations, certain types of businesses. But again, being a lawyer myself, being able to talk to Luke about you can leverage undergraduates, doesn't have to be law students, right? You can be able to teach them, you can show them a variety of different things. But the way in which we've been doing it is somewhat organically, right? Reaching out to our community, our network, talking to our alumni, talking to the businesses that have connections with the college, really showcasing what you can do, how you can engage a student in your company.
We'd never had an undergrad student work with us before, but she was able to, obviously a very competent, talented person, and very affable, so she got along with everybody in the firm, and pretty soon work was piling up on her desk, probably more than she bargained for coming in.
On TV, they only show you litigation in the courtroom sort of stuff. They don't show you the different areas of law. So I was just hoping to get a better, more realistic idea and then see if that would be something I'd be interested in pursuing and going to law school. They would always take the time out of their day to talk to me about how they chose their path and what drew them to law school, like how they feel about their work, how they picked what area of work they're in, and it was just a really good experience to have everyone there be a mentor, honestly. And I know it's not something I would have been able to do at another school, because I've talked to friends from other schools, and if they get one internship, it's pretty lucky, just because there's so many people trying to get the same one or from the same school. And with here, like almost a lot of my friends have been able to get internships through our alumni relations, and I'm just really glad that the small school, I didn't realize how beneficial the small school would be and how you get to know everyone.
The College of Idaho was so formative for me, and I still carry the experiences that I have there, and I think about them every day in my professional career, right? So the fact that I could be part of providing that for the next generation of Yotes, I think that's a pretty special thing for me.